Roman general marched a legion out the gate without the augur first. No consul took his chair, no ship of state left harbor on public business, no law passed the assembly floor until a man trained to read the flight of birds against the sky said the gods allowed it. This was not superstition standing in for competence. Augury was a formal office, staffed by serious men, consulted before every consequential act the Republic took. Its entire purpose was contained in one word: before. The augur did not judge a battle after it was lost. He was never asked to explain a defeat, assign blame, or calculate what the army owed the families of the dead. That work belonged to a different office entirely: the courts, the tribunals, the reckoning that comes after harm has already happened and someone has to account for it. Courts are real. Courts are necessary. A city without them is a city where wrongs simply accumulate, unanswered. But a court's only material is a loss that has already occurred. It cannot unring the bell. It can only decide, carefully and honestly, who pays for the bell having rung. This week, a serious, well-backed effort launched to give autonomous agents exactly that: a shared court. Agents making deals with each other, agreeing in advance how a dispute gets settled if the deal goes wrong. This is good, needed work, built by credible people, and the agent economy has been missing it. A world where machines trade and negotiate with no recourse when one side reneges is a world that will not survive its own success. It deserves to exist, and it deserves respect, not a footnote. But a court is not an augury. It rules on what already happened. It cannot stop the deal that shouldn't have been struck in the first place. It can only, later, carefully divide the wreckage, somewhere between the deal being proposed and the deal going wrong. There is a moment when the birds could still be read, a moment when a neutral check run before the irreversible thing executes could say, "This is not sound, do not proceed." The same way a Roman general never marched until the sky said go. There is a second thing the augur's office understood that a court, by its nature, cannot. A reading taken before the fact is worth more as evidence than any account given after. Two agents in dispute will each tell their own story, and a court has to weigh two competing memories against each other. But a verdict issued before the deal executed, signed, time-stamped, built so anyone can recompute it, not just trust that it happened, is not a memory. It is a fact, fixed before either side had a reason to shade it. Give the court that, and its job gets easier, not harder. The augur and the tribunal were never rivals in Rome. The reading came first. The reckoning, when it was needed, came after, and was strengthened by it. Enforcement precedes execution. Build the court. The agent economy needs one. But build the augur first. or the court will spend its whole life dividing wreckage that a moment's honest reading, taken before the ship ever left the harbor, could have prevented.